Beginning in the most comfortable for you seated position. Place your hands on top of your knees. Lengthen your spine as if the top of your head would like to reach the ceiling. Start being aware of your breath, each inhale and each exhale. Take your right hand and place the index and the middle finger on your forehead. Close your right nostril and begin to inhale through your left one. Then close the left one and exhale through your right nostril. Inhale through your right nostril and exhale through the left one. Inhale left, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Continue on your own for another 2 breaths. When you're ready, drop your hand back on your knee, come back to your normal breathing and observe the effects from the pranayama. Now gently open your eyes, drop your right arm by your right side and with the left arm reach towards your right side, stretching the side body. Inhale, come to center, exhale the opposite side, stretching the right side of the body. Inhale, center, exhale, stretching the left side of the body. Continuing to move, warming up the fascia in the body, creating length, creating space on the side body. Feel how those obliques and the sides of your lower back, the sides of your hips are opening and warming up. Now bring both of your hands to the side, to the one side, intensifying the stretch on the side body. And slowly walk your hands towards the middle. Sink in. Go as low as you can. Just melt your body. And then walk your hands to the opposite side, feeling the stretch on the other side of the body. And when you're ready, come up to center. Now this time we're going to twist. Inhale, create space in the spine, and with an exhale, twist, look behind you. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Inhale, long spine, exhale, twist, look to the back. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist towards the other side. Keep moving as fast as it feels good to you. You might want to take slower, more fluid moves, or you might want to do a little bit faster to warm up. But then I would like you to hold the next one for a few long, deep breaths. With the next inhale, come to center, and exhale, twist towards the other side. Hold for a few breaths. Now when you're ready, come to all fours. Stack your wrist under your shoulders and your knees right underneath your hips. Now with the inhale, point your tailbone towards the ceiling, chest up. Exhale, tailbone towards the floor, arch your back. Inhale, tailbone up, open your chest. Exhale, arch your back. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, arch your back. Do a few more. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, arch your back. Come to neutral, and we're gonna do needle and thread. With an inhale, reach your right arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull through the left side. Inhale, up. Exhale, through the left side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, through the left side. Inhale, up. Exhale, through the left side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull through the left side. One more time. And change sides. Inhale, your left arm reaching up. Exhale, through the right side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, through the right side. Inhale, up. Exhale, pull through. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, through the other side. Now spread your knees wide apart and drop your hips on top of your heels. Lie your chest onto the mat in between your legs. Child's pose. This is very nice for relaxing the hips, melting the body, and opening the chest. From here, you can walk your hands towards one side, still staying as low as you can, opening the side of the body, creating space and feeling the stretch. Come back to center, and now walk your hands towards the other side, stretching the other side of the body. This is really gonna help with opening and relaxing the hips. And when you're ready, come back to center and relax for a couple of more breaths there. Now when you're ready, come back to your fours, tuck your toes and push your hips towards the ceiling. Keep your knees bent. Push with your hands through your mat, creating space in the neck area. You can walk your legs, warm up the hamstring a little bit. warming up this fascia, releasing the muscles, releasing the tension. Keep walking your feet until you feel like the hamstrings are warmer so you can stretch your legs. The objective is not to bring the heels towards the mat. You can continue keeping your knees bent if that feels better for you. Now bring your right leg between your arms, drop your left knee, and just stay here for a second, opening the left hip flexors, stretching the front hips nicely. Just melting into the pose, relaxing. When you're ready, tuck your left toe and bring your right leg back into downward dog again. Now bring your left leg between your arms, drop your right knee on the floor, and relax into this pose, feeling the front of the right leg opening. Hips are nicely sinking towards the mat. Nice fluid movement, no pressure, no pain, just feeling relaxation. And when you're ready, tuck your toes and bring your left leg back into downward dog again. And again, bring your right leg between your hands, drop your left knee onto the mat, and this time standing tall with your torso, sinking the hips lower. You can place your hands on the knee, on the right thigh. And now exhale, bring your hips back. Inhale, come back to lunge. Exhale, your hips back into pyramid. And inhale, lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Keep moving fluidly, warming up the hips, warming up the hamstrings and the hip flexors. Tuck your toe and send your right leg back into downward dog. Now bring your left leg between your hands, drop your right knee and stand tall with your torso. Bring your hips back. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, bring your hips back. Inhale, lunge. Keep the movement as fast or as slow as it feels good to you. You can go as low as that feels good. No strain, no pressure. Tuck your toes, bring your left leg back into downward dog again. One more time, your right leg between your hands. Drop your left knee onto the mat. Straighten your torso up. And this time, stretch your left arm reaching towards the ceiling. If the body allows you today, you can drop your right arm onto your right side onto the floor. Or you can just keep it on your thigh or on your hips. And bring your hands back onto the mat and come back to downward dog. Now your left leg between your hands. Drop your right knee. Right arm reaching up. Left arm goes wherever it feels comfortable. Feeling the stretch on the side body and the front of your hip. Bring your hands back to the mat, tuck your toe and send your hips towards the ceiling, downward dog. Now step to the front of your mat. You can keep your knees bent if that feels more comfortable. Don't worry about your back. You don't need to keep straight back. Just relax your arms towards the mat. I like to grab the opposite elbows of my arms and just rock from side to side, exploring the move, exploring what feels more comfortable. You can straighten one leg and then the other, rocking from side to side. can keep moving and warming up the body, or you can just stay still, whatever feels best for you today. As long as you're relaxing. Now when you're ready, come all the way up very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, until you stand tall. Distribute the weight of your body onto the four corners of your feet. You can rock back and forth until you find your balance. Open your palms facing out, ready to receive. Observe the effects on your body from the postures. Just take a few deep breaths here. And when you're ready, step your right foot towards the right side. Inhale and lengthen your spine. Bring your hands onto your waist. With an exhale, bend forward. Activate your quads, so you're protecting the hamstrings. You can place your hands onto the mat and just relax here for a few breaths. Feeling the length on your spine, feeling the length in your hamstrings. No pain, no tension. As long as you're feeling relaxed, you can bend your knees if that's a little too deep for you. Inhale, come halfway up, and with an exhale, walk your hands towards the right foot. Drop your left knee onto the floor into a lunge. Inhale, tall, and with an exhale, twist towards your right side, placing your left elbow onto your right thigh. Exhale, walk your hands back in between your legs. And with the next inhale, come onto the other side, drop your right knee onto the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, twist towards the left side, placing your right elbow onto your left thigh. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. Twists are very good for warming up the hips, the organs inside, bringing more fluids, bringing more life, more movement. Exhale, bring your hands back onto the mat and step both of your feet towards the front of your mat, relaxing into a forward fold for a few breaths. When you're ready, come to seated. Bring the soles of your feet together right in front of you. Drop your knees on either side. Open the soles of your feet like an open book. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And with an exhale, bring your chest towards the soles of your feet, going only as far as you feel relaxed. You're gonna stay here for 10 deep breaths, melting into the pose, feeling your hips relaxing, your lower back relaxing, the tension disappears. With each inhale, you're getting deeper into the pose. With the next inhale, come up to seated, straighten your legs wide open in front of you. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and with an exhale, reach with your left arm towards your right foot, spiraling your chest towards the ceiling, looking through your left arm towards the ceiling, feeling the opening of the side body on the left side. Stretching the left side of the hip and the lower back. Enjoying the pose, feeling the relaxation. With the next inhale, roll over towards the other side. Right arm is holding on to the left foot. Looking through the right arm, spiraling your chest towards the ceiling, feeling the stretch of the right side of the body. Relaxing into this position, enjoying the moment, staying present with our breath. Inhale and just sink your chest towards the floor in the middle between your legs. You can place a pillow or a blanket there. If you can't reach the floor, you can place anything to just relax on top of it, so you don't have to use your arms. I feel comfortable like this, so I'll just stay like this. Staying here for a good 10 breaths. With the next inhale, come up to center. Bring your legs together. Place your hands behind your hips. Inhale and lift your hips up in the air, keeping the soles of your feet flat. On the exhale, come down and vertebra by vertebra by vertebra, bring all your back down onto your mat. Now bring your right knee close towards your chest. Hug your knee and bring it as close as you can. This is going to create a little bit of contraction on the organs. It's going to stretch the hamstrings. It's going to bring more blood flow into your midsection, bringing more nutrients, more fluids, more life. Now, bring your knee towards your right armpit with your foot flexed towards the ceiling, and hold your foot with your right hand into a half happy baby. Again, that's going to relax the hips a lot, the glute muscles, the lower back muscles. It's going to loosen all those tensed areas. With the next inhale, bring your right ankle onto your left knee, creating the number 4. And with your hands, bring your left leg closer towards yourself. That's a very deep stretch. So if you cannot go that deep, just do whatever you can, whatever feels comfortable for you. As long as you're feeling a little bit of relaxation into the hip area and staying present with your breath here. Letting go of all the tension. Now cross your legs, your right leg on top of your left leg. Spread your arms into a T and drop your knees onto your left side. Twisting the spine, stretching the right hip. This is a very restorative pose. And remember, every twist brings more blood flow into your organs, bringing more life and more relaxation in that area. With your next inhale, come back to neutral on your back. And now hug your left knee as close as possible towards your chest. Relaxing the left side of the hips, left side of the lower back. Staying present with the breath. And when you're ready, bring your left knee closer to your left armpit. Hold on to your left foot into a half happy baby again. It's a happy baby pose for a reason. You should feel happy, relieving all the tension stored into the abdominal area, all the negative emotions stored into the hips. Releasing all this. When you're ready, cross your left leg on top of your right leg and twist towards the right side. The next inhale, come to center, bring your heels as close as possible towards your hips and try to reach with your arms towards your heels, creating space in the neck area. Inhale, lift your hips up, exhale down. Let's do this a few times. Inhale, hips up, exhale down. Inhale, up, exhale, lower down. Do this a few more times, fluidly, soft, gentle moves. It will strengthen the glutes and the thighs, the abdominal area as well, and it's going to prepare us for a bridge pose. Now, the next time you send your hips up, you can interlace your fingers behind you, underneath your hips, really standing on your shoulders and your heels, using your glute muscles, your thigh muscles to keep you up, and stay here for a few breaths. And the next exhale, lower down. Now bring the soles of your feet together and drop your knees on either side of your body. Open your palms towards the ceiling, and you can just stay here and relax. This is our final pose for today. Very, very restorative pose. Very relaxing on the hips and abdominal area. Let's just equalize the body after all the positions we just did. Staying with our breath, relaxing your arms, relaxing your feet, relaxing the muscles on the face, letting go of whatever bothers you, accepting what is, and letting go of what we cannot control. Focusing on the positive feeling of the relaxation from today's practice. Staying present with our breath. Feeling the weight of the body sinking into the mat. As if the mat and the floor underneath open up and the body can go deeper, feeling more relaxed.